Hello guys and welcome back to DeI et Impera, where we're playing as Massalia, and we have finally managed to secure sort of the western part of Gaul. We could theoretically push on now and maybe attack the Nervi and sort of go to the whole extent, but I think the fact that we're at war with so many Iberian factions means that we need to shift our attention southwards. And speaking of which, this army did incredibly well last turn, but they have been battered in two battles. So I'm going to bring them. We'll bring them north to the city. Advance for the moment. Now we're not replenishing. It is summer. I've had a look down here and I still can't see where the effect is that's stopping me from replenishing, because we've got good population. Now we've got 600 of the politides. The population, I believe, is decreasing overall. But that's because the barbarians are leaving, you know. They're sort of no longer welcome here, or they're being converted, basically, into our culture, our people. So there is there is a sort of a net deduction, or reduction, in population, but I don't think it's what's causing the lack of replenishment. But anyway, we'll press on. So the lady, no, nothing to do there. How's our fleet? Our fleet is replenishing. Obviously, it's a different area. We've got this army. We did really batter them, though.
My time is better spent feasting and hunting than listening.
I really don't know why we're
quick
at war.
with your chattering.
What about peace? I mean, I'm a bit annoyed because you betrayed us, basically. But yeah, anyway.
For my people, I accept.
Will you trade with us?
If they,
let's see whether we can win you over
frown
to our
that I have
side,
accepted such
and a
paltry
non-aggression
terms.
pact. No,
But I
you won't go for that, will you? Anyway, one less faction to be at war with. The Cantabri.
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with honey. Speak plainly, and
yeah, well, you were probably next on our hit list anyway, to be honest. Kimpezi.
Are you brave or foolish?
I really don't know why you want to be at war with us. We could not be further apart. Damate, we'll leave you. The Helveti. I've tried so many times to be friends with them. Yeah, let's just leave that. Well, I could try, I suppose.
My time is better spent feasting and...
The big tones, well, hopefully they'll be gone soon. And Carthage. Why do you want to be at war with us when the Romans are literally at your gates?
You are welcome, but...
Anyway, how is Carthage? So... It does not seem to be under siege, actually. They've still got cities which are occupied by the Romans, but they do seem to have been able to counterattack. Ooh, this is our ally, and the Aravaki are besieging the city, so we should bring our fleets out. Obviously, we didn't succeed in the last defense, but
we still have a good win.
There's only one army besieging this time, so there's a full 20 stack. There's 17 inside the city, so I would think maybe with my help we'll sally forth and drive them off. We'll have to see. Let's end the turn. Oh, oh yes, the edict. So I cancelled that edict, didn't I? And now I will use it up here, I think. So we could do with improving public order. We could go bread and games. We've got food. maybe we should do that. Let's go for bread and games, just to try and get the local population in line. But I suspect we won't actually be able to avert a rebellion. So 76. If we were to go on to patrol,
March until your feet bleed.
minus
Then march some
26. What if we brought the army out of the city?
more. On the move.
Minus 11. Ooh, I'll tell you what. Okay, well, we can't put you on patrol as well. But okay, we can avoid that rebellion. Let's do that and end the turn. Okay, so Carthaginian forces have decided to attack us. I am a little bit concerned about their navy. They've got nice ships. More men than we have. Obviously, I'm not worried about this one. Lots of slingers. Ooh, I suspect we're going to lose, but we'll give it a go. Or I don't know. I kind of want Carthage to. We'll retreat. Actually, I'm just hoping, you know, this fleet could maybe go and attack the Romans. Yeah, we'll pull back.
Retreat!
We may still end up being attacked. Or not. We've pulled back quite a way. Okay, one of your family members is being blackmailed. Lose 192 gravitas. Well, I don't want to do that because we need to maintain control. So we'll spend some money. Rampant piracy. Okay. Let's hunt them. Massalia has joined our enemies. Okay. Well, that's all right. So bread and games issued. Oh, slightly positive public order. We've got the mine shaft's been sunk, quarry, muster field, and limited warhorse breeding. Okay. So
At your command.
I want to
Ready for
bring
orders.
our forces as swiftly as we can south now. I can't quite leave
Your
Nementium
next command.
for the moment because the Pictones fleet is still out here somewhere. We do have the Dolmens of Karnag, which is a wonder. So foreign resistance, -3 public order penalties from foreign culture, gives more food in the region, more growth, less tax, more farming and grazing, more trade, more industry, and it gives us more tax overall and more military research. Only 2%, so but handy to have. Now then, our champion. Can you take care of any of these? 7%.
Hercules has nothing
14.
on me.
Try
I
again.
will end
Try again.
them.
And he's failed. He's
I have failed the gods.
not a lucky chap, is he, this one? So are you now replenishing? Yes, we are replenishing. So I don't quite know what... Obviously we've changed season. Yeah, I mean the description for Burgadelia goes off the edge of my screen, so maybe that's where the explanation was.
Commander.
So I think stay up here. So
May as well
45.
get country, men.
Our fleet was not attacked again,
It is an honor.
and has been able to replenish a little bit. So we'll stay where we are and see whether the Carthaginians really do want to fight us. In which case we can we'll get some small reinforcements. This siege is still ongoing, but it's got 16 turns. What's the garrison like? Oh, there is no garrison. Oh, okay. Though we may want to just bring our army south and take it if it does fall again. You know, we've been liberating it. Perhaps we should hold it. Let's just look at the buildings, because we had a few constructed. I think at Momentum we need to do some work. So we've got 2 temples. Ooh, we could go for yeah, abundant forest. Get some timber. Celtic immigrants? Don't think so. No. Let's go with. Actually, go with some agriculture here. Yeah. And then we can either have a trench mine, or we can have a quarry, which increases the wealth generated by slaves. Okay. I think we should upgrade the barracks, and that actually, yeah, that depletes our treasury. So let's end the turn. The architect. A noble daughter appears before you with a plea. Her mother, a very influential woman, insists on sending her to the temple of Athena, where she to become a priestess of weaving. Humbly, the girl asks us to let her serve on the city planning council. From what we heard, she is a great student of mathematics, and her teachers are indeed very proud of her. What should we do? Well, we will definitely hire. So, construction complete. The farming settlement, great. Household expands. Gallic Bard, that's good. And seasonal conditions. Hidden agent exposed. And in this year, the Romans, determined to win control of Sicily from Carthage, build a fleet based on the model of the captured Carthaginian Quinquiramarine. Anyway, the 5 banks of, well, not the 5 banks of Wales, the 5 rowers, I think it is. But more significantly than that, for our game, is that Rome has finally captured Carthage. The siege seemed to be over, but yeah, the Romans have got lots of troops, and so yeah, Carthage really shouldn't have been messing around trying to harass me when its own house wasn't in order. It does look as though our ally managed to stave off the attack, which is good. So let's look to our own forces.
We hunger
So it's
for
winter,
battle.
so not replenishing. That's not a huge surprise. We will continue to move this army south, albeit it's not going to.
March.
It's not going to get very far. In
Waiting
winter.
for more orders.
-8 public order. That is, yeah, it's kind of to be expected, though it's a shame because we've got bread and games at the moment. There's a number of enemy agents, though, and our champion continues to fail us. Let's have another go. Only 8% now. See, she's getting better, you're getting worse.
That soul is a way to the afterlife.
And you failed again.
Failure
Ugh.
cuts deeper than swords.
Well, your failures are getting pretty deep into me, to be honest with you. We can. So, do we go for the trench mine? Yeah, I think I would prefer the trench mine. More wealth from industry. I mean, slaves, we're probably getting some. You know, we're getting an income from them, but I would prefer the mining in the long run. Do we go with irrigation ditches now? So, public order. Public order is pretty good. And we are researching a technology to help us with sanitation. So yeah, let's go irrigation ditches. Well then, what about agents? Can we recruit any more? We could recruit a governor. More replenishment, more growth, more morale, wealth. More public order. So I tell you what, why don't we recruit her up here and get that public order, because we've got the bread and games edict going on.
My wits and words are yours.
So we'll need
How
to
can I
deploy
serve the
next
people?
turn. Anything else we should be doing? I don't think so. This winter. Let's end the turn. So Carthage has decided that having lost her capital, she is determined to see to our little fleet. Okay. Okay, guys, it's a very snowy day here. I will just withdraw my supply ships. A bit of odd control there going on. So we've got our melee ships in the main battle line, Admiral just behind, and then missiles behind. So our ships have got 80 Marines. These melee ships have 120. So they have got far better. So what have we got? We've got the Triaries, and they've got the Tetraries. So that is a cause for some concern. But not much we can do about it other than
Our reinforcements
meet
have
them in
arrived.
battle. We do have those reinforcements. Let's move you guys towards the center of the battlefield. So, there's something wrong with this map. I'm taking a look under the water. So I kind of feel like we need to... don't we need to try and ram? Well, they've probably got heavier ships than we have. Yeah, actually, let's... well, I think we've got to try and pin them in melee. And board them. These lighter ships move to the flanks then. You guys, yeah, move off to the flanks. And then let's try and pin them down. Guys, come over here. Probably very noobish of me to be pausing like this, but I find naval battles very chaotic.
Our general is under attack.
I know. Right, so you guys try and ram.
Ships ready and waiting. Ready, willing, and
Get
able.
him into...
Your orders? Ready, willing, and able.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
At your command, support ships. Your orders?
There's a flank behind them.
Support ships at your command. Set all, Commander.
Ram him
As you
again.
command. Move out. Attack! Ships ready. Ready your weapons. By your command.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Them down. Set all. Ships waiting. Ships ready. Set all. Ships ready. Crewed and ready. At your command. Support ships.
Ram
Show
him.
the commander. Ready yourselves.
They're not afraid to ram us, so
Ready and awaiting orders.
go on. Right, we're taking him out at least.
Get at them. Our missiles await your orders.
So he's shattered, that's good.
Ships at your command.
The men are wavering.
You guys are going to
Willing
get sunk
and
if
able.
you just stay there.
At your command. Support ships. Set ready for orders. We await your
You guys
command.
ram him.
Support ships at your
Go on.
command.
An entire unit has perished.
Oh.
Ready for orders. Crude and ready.
Right, so we've taken him down. That's good. Freeing up our
Orders.
admiral,
Moving
hopefully.
out. Weapons ready.
Our men flee the field of
Don't
battle.
flee the field of battle.
This is a shameful display. Our general has
Ah,
fallen.
damn. Maybe he was on that ship as it... it probably was, actually,
Assault
wasn't
ships
it?
reporting.
Not my finest
Weapons
move, that.
ready. Support ships ready. Show them steel.
Okay, well, our ship
Give
was sinking
way!
anyway. You guys better come back round over here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready. Orders. Get at them. Ships ready. Crude and ready. Your orders. Orders understood.
Go on.
Increase
Fast as you
speed.
can, fast as you can. Right in the middle. Boom. Nice, well done.
Support ships.
You guys
Ready
come in
and
from
awaiting
the
orders.
flank here.
Full speed. Orders. Yes, Commander.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Came out, lovely. Well done.
Support ships ready and waiting.
You guys can truly
As you
move on.
command.
No.
Moving out, Commander.
An entire unit has
Ah,
perished.
damn.
Attack!
Oh,
Support ships ready.
that was our ship.
Ready and awaiting orders. Our
Ram
missiles
again if you
await
can.
your orders. We await your command. Moving out! Get at them! Ships ready?
Come on.
To the oars! Weapons ready!
There we go. Good,
Set
good, good.
oars! Ready for orders! Support ships ready and waiting!
Well, this has been a very high casualty battle for both sides.
Get at them! Commander! Move out! Your orders? Attack! Support ships ready and waiting. Give way!
A very messy battle in the swirling snow. Unfortunately,
Ready
didn't do
and
enough
awaiting
damage.
orders. Our missiles await your orders. Your orders?
Go
By
on,
your
go and
command.
try again. I mean, I will say
One
that
of our units has used all
I
its ammunition.
can obviously replenish my ships, whereas they've lost their capital city.
Support ships ready and waiting. Ready and awaiting orders. At
Which,
your command.
yeah, is
Support
worrying because Rome's going to turn into an absolute juggernaut now.
Commander.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, got rid of him.
Move out.
You
Ready
can
for
now move out.
orders. Set ready for orders.
Maybe bait this one.
Reporting. Our missiles await your orders. Assault ships ready to attack. Our missiles await your orders. Crude and ready. Support ships at your command. Support ships ready and waiting. Assault ships ready to attack. Moving out. Our missiles await your orders. Ships at your command.
There's a bit of a chase going on here.
Assault ships ready for orders. At your command, support ships. Ready and awaiting orders. Assault ships reporting. Support ships at your command.
Oh, he's damaging us. He's managing to catch
Set
us.
oars. Ships at your command.
Right,
Ships
he stopped
waiting.
for a second. Let's
Our missiles await your orders. Your
let's try and ram him then.
Crude and ready.
Speed,
At your
maximum
command.
speed, yeah.
Support ships.
60%.
Assault ships ready for orders. At your command. Ready for orders.
Try again.
Support ships at your command.
87%. We connect.
Assault ships.
The
Yes,
battle is
good.
turning in our favor.
Now then, can you ram this guy before he connects with us? Let's move up
Give
quickly,
way.
quickly.
Commander. Our missiles await your
Yes, well
orders.
done, well done. Whew, yeah, indeed, a very costly victory. Okay, so yeah, we lost yet another admiral. Local nobility, Council of the 600, yeah. What's your more public order? More morale? Yeah. We'll go with the tower. Yeah, honourable death.
Devotion
Increase
to the
in
gods
rank?
has
Okay,
many
great.
rewards.
More culture? Yeah, actually, let's go with more cultural conversion. Fleet destroyed, the garrison fleet, yeah. Construction complete, the homestead. Well, public order is stabilised, it's not great though. Limited warhorse breeding? No, I think we'll go for the... let's go for a farm actually. And seasonal conditions, so late spring and yeah, late spring. Honourable yeah, done with all of our notifications then. So the navy, let's move back to
All
Massalia,
hands to the oars.
and we can upgrade
We
our
still have a good wind.
ship slightly.
Fleet reporting.
And yeah,
We
let's
need more ships.
recruit those guys. And with this army, we will move south. It is replenishing quite nicely. I suppose that's what you want, really, to be moving through different territories and picking up troops in different ones rather than
Ready
all
for
in the
battle.
same province. Now then, we... Ooh, right, let's try again then, shall we? She is kicking your ass so far. Let's try again.
Their life is mine.
Hey, finally!
I am winged victory.
Finally. So we can deploy
Do you
this
wish of me?
lady. Let's
I
do
will
that,
see to the needs
and
of the people.
she
My
should be,
wits
I
and
thought,
words
helping
are
with
yours.
the bread and games. Yeah, +3. Let's just have a look at the public order. Characters, ooh, 21 from characters, that's pretty good. I suppose the governor's helping out as well. Public order is stable, yeah, it's very... needs to improve more. Otherwise we will have a rebellion pretty soon. If you know, it only takes one little shock, and it will, you know, easily we'll lose 6. Maybe this winter actually.
Ready for battle.
Okay, this force now is replenishing well. So 6 turns, replenished in 1 turn. 1 turn. Yeah, okay, these guys are replenishing nicely. Our ally is yet again under siege and doesn't seem to have an army to fend it off. There is more of a garrison this time. So let's just have a little look then. So there's Tarraco, and that is okay. It's the same province as Brigantium and Aculum. So yeah, it's kind of the northern Iberia. And that's probably where I'd want to hit. So yeah, maybe it's not the end of the world for us if our ally does fall and we're able to take it, but not right now. We need to get troops further south. Let's just check our buildings. Yeah, let's end the turn. Okay, trade agreement dissolved. Water sluicing, great. Noblewoman has increased her rank, so I'm looking at economics. Oh yeah, let's go with tax collection. And yeah, faction destroyed. Who was? It was our ally then, was it? Our ally. Yeah, our ally fell to the Atarbri, who I think we're actually at peace with. And are they? Yeah, they've... Okay, well, we won't be at peace for much longer, that's for sure. Let's.
It is an honor to
In
serve.
fact, should we move to Narbo?
Put your
Just
backs
spread
into
out
it, you men.
the manpower.
Waiting for a new course.
Yeah, we've got 1,500 politites here, so it's a better place to
Recruiting more ships.
recruit from. So technology then. So we got water sluicing, and so yeah, +4 sanitation. So that's very handy. We could now go on to architectural advances, and that would give a lot more building options in terms of leveling up. 9 turns. Definitely tempted by that. Reduction of empire maintenance. We're okay at the moment on that front. Wine shop. What about military then? Yeah, maybe improving the ship's ram. +5 melee attack for spear units. That would be very handy for us, wouldn't it? Decisions. Hoplite barracks. Ooh. Yes, what to do. Do you know, I think that architectural advances just unlocks so many upgrades. We should go for that. And right, so
Ready for orders.
yeah, just wondering what to do. I think let's move this army
Make haste, men.
further south.
Waiting for more orders. At your
You
command.
guys can come out with fortification and
On the move.
move closer. How are supplies?
all?
Supplies, open market. That's all right. And yeah, the Pictones have reappeared, so they must be pretty depleted because I think they've been suffering attrition now for a few turns.
How can I serve?
Right, this guy up here, 8%. Well, look, let's give it a go.
soul for Hades.
We've now got +5 public order, and I assume killing these bloody units will only
My
help
power knows
that.
no bounds.
So yeah, get rid of him. And oh, he's increased in rank. Good.
Immortality is mine.
So, is it Zeal? I think it's Zeal, isn't it? So keep an eye out for Zeal. War Hero. More Authority, more Zeal. Champion. What else have we got? Single Combat Master. Ooh, +3 chance of critical success in all actions, +6 chance. Yeah, okay, well, Single Combat Master sounds pretty good for this guy. And yeah, let's end that turn. Oh, are there any buildings we want to build? No, not right now. See, we need got architectural advances to. So yeah, okay. I'm happy we've picked that one. Let's end the turn. Need for cavalry. Let's go for cavalry training. The Ingari men. Okay. Our admiral has increased. Okay, he's effectively a governor, isn't he? So more food, more growth. We could do with that. What else have we got? Public order. More tax, more gravitas. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, let's go with plenty. And what about adept tradesman? I could improve bureaucratic. Yeah, let's do that. Abundant forest, good. So that's given us some timber. And ooh, we could timber trail. More timber, obviously, wealth from manufacturing, or we could just go for more. I quite like the additional wealth from manufacturing. Let's go with that. More ships, great. And seasonal conditions, okay.
Your orders?
Let's get some
Assembling the fleet.
lighter ships. What about the fire pot? No, we won't go for the fire pots at the moment. Let's go for more marines. So who has joined? It was the unpronounceables. Oh, these guys, I imagine. Friends of Carthage. So Rome, yeah, is absolute monster. I cut out the AI turns because they can be quite boring, but I'm seeing sort of 4, 5, maybe even 6 Roman armies around here. I do not know how we're going to deal with them. Massalia, yeah, well, I really don't know why you guys want to be at war with us, seeing as you've got Rome to deal with, but I've been saying that for quite a while now. These guys are going to betray us. Anyway, I'm thinking we'll go for the Cantabri first, though. Just to reduce one of our enemies. We'll have sort of a central position then, I suppose. So let's
Commander,
move up to the border.
your next
I
command.
can't see this fleet being able to do much against the garrison.
Have brought me to you.
So we'll move both these armies up, ready for offensive action, though probably not next turn because it's going to be winter. I suspect we'll fortify.
What do you wish of me?
Let's bring our spy over here a
I
bit
cannot.
more. And down
In your
here, see
service,
what else
I
we're
never
dealing with.
tire.
And yeah, we'll be attacking Cantabria. I would like to bring this force south as well. Lamantium, what's your garrison like? Still quite depleted. The Pictones could always reverse back, and so we'll stay there for the moment. We'll bring this little lady south as well. Say lady.
Is there nothing else?
Champion, continue your hunt for those Pictone agents.
I could do more.
So we've got plenty of cash in the bank again, which is really nice. I'm just, a little bit reluctant to recruit more troops. Our politides in Massalia is very low. I suspect I made an error, basically, early game. Probably recruited too much from that pool, and so it hasn't, it hasn't been a large pool with which to grow. But we've got more politides in other areas now. In fact,
Your command.
what options would we have? Maybe these Massalian hoplites? Ditch maybe these are Paroki. Got more of those available. I don't know. Yeah, it's 600. Okay, so let's let them build up and not repeat the mistake, I suppose. And I think that's all I can do. Let's send the turn. Okay, guys. Faction rises anywhere near us? Ooh, yeah. Very near us. Oracle at Delphi. Okay, that's going to help with public order and income. An alliance has formed, so the Nervi then perhaps they've taken that town from the Helvetii. Port of Massalia has upgraded. Fishmonger up here and timber. Fine. Port of Massalia then. That's quite an interesting development. Oh, we can upgrade our fleet. And can we recruit? Oh, we can recruit some artillery. And, oh, hello, Moto. Yes. Nice, okay. Faction encountered, yeah. I know about that. Shipwrights report. Okay, we've recruited ships, but we'll be able to recruit sexier ships in the future. Sicily, the Roman advance continues. Yeah, and so basically the war between Carthage and Rome is continuing. Well, in this timeline, it's been far more decisive. So we've got the Aravaki. Yes. Do we try and... I can't imagine they'll want peace with them being so close to Narbo. Narbo we have defended in the past. So we'll keep the navy close by. I think let's go with the upgrades. It won't help our troops on land, but it'll help them, you know. Let's be positive and think about recruiting. Pantera's light artillery. Oh, I've just got to. I've just got to, guys. What are these? Salt Hexras. So 160 Marines. Yeah, bear in mind. So we previously had our best assault ship was 80 Marines. Now we can get 120 or 160. Yeah, so Massalia does not follow the classic evolution of Hellenistic armies with the adoption of the pike phalanx, but instead follows their own Roman tradition. So these Marines form an elite corps fighting in the Roman fashion to defend Massalia on land and sea. So let's see if we can recruit or get one of them. Okay, fine. So that is buffing our navy quite a lot, and 160 men. That's quite a big unit. And I'm wondering whether that is an opportunity to maybe go and hit some of the Carthaginian possessions, maybe take them before the Romans grab them. And I thought, well, maybe one of the ways of containing Rome would be to take Corsica and Sardinia, base navies there, and then, you know, maybe catch the Roman armies whilst they're still being transported and, you know, basically butcher them at sea rather than having to fight them on land. But anyway, that's for the future. For now, you guys just go into your fortifications
You may as well get comfy, man.
over the winter. These guys are raiding, but it's not going to help you in the long run. And the public order hit to us is not fatal, so... the annoying thing is it's kind of keeping this army up here, though.
Commander.
Let's move our agent further south. Champion. And, yeah, well, we are... it's quite a long episode now, guys, so I'm going to end it here. A little bit of a cliffhanger in terms of what's going to happen at Narbo, and the first offensive we're actually going to make properly into Iberia, other than our naval harassing actions. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the content. If you have, do like and subscribe. I'm finding this a very interesting campaign, and yeah, I will see you in the next one, guys. Thanks very much.